One of our favorites. Got a couple of movies. What to expect when you're expecting, and Battleship. They open up today nationwide. Wow, Brooklyn Decker joining us from Austin, Texas. There. So which one do you go to here, Brooklyn?
Hi, Dan.
Hi, Brooklyn.
Both. If you can, if I can be really greedy and ask you to see both, I will.
Okay, but you have one's action and one's comedy.
Yeah, what's cool about Battleship is there's actually a lot of comedy in it. There really is, and I mean, if I had to have you pick.
Yep.
I would say Battleship because it costs more money to make, but I feel like my character is much more funny in What to Expect. So it's just whatever floats your boat.
Did you do stunts?
I did, yeah. I have this awesome car stunt scene where I'm wrecking a police jeep. That's pretty fun. I got to shoot guns. I got to do fight training. I did a little bit. It was fun.
Are you now a badass?
I've always been a badass, Dan.
Really? I didn't know that. Now, Rihanna, I could see.
Okay.
Not you.
Okay. You know, why do you say things like this to me, Dan?
But that's a good thing. I just don't see you that way. I just see you
really?
as yeah.
No, I'm tough. I'm really tough. I could kick somebody. Are you kidding me?
But if let's say a fight broke out and you have What to Expect when you're expecting. You got J-Lo, Cameron Diaz, Elizabeth Banks.
Yeah.
Out of that group.
Am I fighting with these women?
Yes.
Okay. Like physically fighting.
Physically fighting.
Who would win?
Yeah.
I think Cameron, because have you seen her guns? I mean, she's ripped. So probably Cameron, but then I think I would come in a close second.
What about you and Rihanna?
Okay, Rihanna would kick my ass. But
really?
I could put up a fight. Yeah, I could put up a fight. I'm scrappy.
Well, you're tall.
Yeah, I'm tall. I'm tough. I have very high pain tolerance. I could handle this. I could handle Rihanna in a physical fight.
You know how this works with Fritzy? He always has questions that he suggests to me, and you've been a very good sport. So he had about 4 or 5 questions. Could Fritzy ask 2 questions to you, Brooklyn?
You know what's funny about this is for everyone out there, when Fritzy does this, he profusely texts and calls me afterwards apologizing for being so inappropriate. So Fritzy, go ahead, because I know he's going to end up with his tail between his legs at the end of it. So go ahead.
I appreciate that.
Okay, so let me give the plugs here for Brooklyn Decker, starring in Battleship that hits theaters today. Also, What to Expect when you're expecting, that comes out today as well. Fritzy, with your first question for Brooklyn Decker.
With Rihanna also in Battleship, did you guys have a chance to spend any quality time together in each other's trailer? Would you welcome such an opportunity?
Did we spend quality time in each other's trailers? We did not spend quality time in each other's trailers. But we did spend some quality time together. Okay,
if the opportunity presented itself, that was part 2 of the question that you ducked.
Would I hang out in her trailer? Yes, absolutely.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that.
Or vice versa.
The second of the 2 inappropriate questions. You're the Grand Marshal next Sunday in the Coca-Cola 600 in your hometown of Charlotte, North Carolina. What exactly does that entail? And would you take a spin around the track with Danica Patrick?
I would take a spin around the track. The racetrack with Danica Patrick, if the opportunity presented itself. And it entails me waving a flag and kicking off the race. But neither of these questions, I answered them literally. You can't act like any of my answers were perverse at all, because they weren't.
Yeah, my spin around the track reference had nothing to do with auto racing, but
I
respect the way you handled
it. I said on the racetrack.
You're media savvy, Brooklyn.
Oh, goodness gracious. And spending quality time. We could be playing a game of Battleship, by the way, in our trailers. That doesn't mean anything inappropriate, Fritzy.
That's unfortunate, but I appreciate your honesty.
Okay, when you're introduced, should be model actress or actress model?
Well, I haven't modeled since, I think maybe the last Sports Illustrated I shot was the last time that I had done anything. But I think I definitely have much more success as a model than I do an actor, so I don't know. Yeah,
but you're tough on yourself with the whole acting there.
Well, no, Dan, come on. I mean, let's not act like any of my movies are winning the Oscars anytime.
Look, no.
I'm very new.
Brooklyn, I told you with Just Go With It to have Aniston and Kidman in there, and you held your own. You really did.
Very much.
I mean, that was big stuff trying to do that, and I know that can be tough stuff. Yes.
You're my friend, so you have to think this. But I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. But no, I mean, I would prefer people say actor before model because that's what I really, really love doing. But I'm gonna have to earn that title. You know, I got to earn it. So
did you retire? You retire from modeling?
Did I retire? I guess technically, but that makes me sound so ancient,
Wow.
It?
This just in.
Technically.
Brooklyn Decker has retired from modeling.
Patrick. But here's the thing. You actually end up doing more photo shoots as an actor than you do as a model because you're doing all the promos for the film. So you end up shooting more being an actor, which is kind of ironic. But, yeah.
When you looked at Dennis Quaid, did you think of me?
Yes, actually. I just closed my eyes and imagined it was you, Dan.
No, because people said
the whole time
that we look alike.
Oh, really?
Well.
Oh, I don't see that.
Oh.
I don't think you guys look alike at all.
Well, that's all right.
That's not a bad thing. I just don't see it.
Oh, so you're saying he's not good looking?
That's not no. You guys are. It's like apples and oranges. You can't even compare. You can't even compare. You're both very handsome
there you go.
gentlemen.
There you go. Is Roddick there?
No, he's not. He's in Europe right now.
All right.
Yeah. By the way, you had Sacha Baron Cohen on.
No, he's coming up.
His movie. You're promoting his movie, which is competing against my movie this weekend. Where's your loyalty, Dan? Where's your loyalty?
I separated you guys by an hour.
Okay. Well, do I have the better hour? I hope so.
Yes, you do. Of course you do.
Okay.
I can always give you another inappropriate question if you want more airtime.
No, that's okay.
All
no,
right.
Please.
Hey, good luck with both movies. Tell Andy we said hello, and thank you, Brooklyn.
Thank you, guys. Take care. Thanks for having me.
All right, Brooklyn Decker. Battleship opens today, and what to expect when you're expecting.